Right, hello everyone again, it's Dave, M0OGY. We're looking at the Cobra 29 LX LE. This was the original radio built to celebrate 50 years of Cobra. Now, as you can see inside it, it has the original 29 board. Pretty old school, you know, standard tuning pots, just nothing really different to any old radio. The output at the back, standard tuning pot. You can't really see. There's a green display, a small green circuit board, which I'll show you very shortly, at the front, which operates the display. But that's the, as you can see, standard circuit board on the original radio that come out in 2010. So a lot of people seem to think that the new radios are a revamped version of this, possibly with piggyback boards, who knows. Well, we'll have a look and just see what the differences are. I think you'll be quite surprised. I certainly was when I took the covers off last Monday. Catch you soon. Right, we're back on the original 29 LX LE. Got the camera off the tripod now, as we couldn't really see in it very well. As we can see, we've got the original 29 board at the back, and then at the front, as you can see down there, is the green board, which is an additional board which powers the display at the front. Fairly standard. Like I say, it's like an add-on. Did notice the chassis are exactly the same as the new radio, other than it's zinc and yellow, passivated like a gold colour, where the new chassis is Zintec. Not that that makes any difference really. And the lids, it has a fold on the back of the new radio, where this one doesn't. So it's got an extra screw in it. As you can see, my pointer, that ain't got an extra fold on it. So it's only got 4 screws holding the top lid on instead of 5 on the new radio. But that's barely anything compared to what we're about to see. So we'll go and have a look at the new radio. There it is, next to this one. You can see, same speaker. It's got some tape on the speaker cone. I'm not sure why. I certainly haven't put it on. And as you can see, that's that extra lip on the back of the case for the extra screw. Well, that's the important thing. There you are, the extra board. Look at the difference. It's amazing, totally different. The new board is about 2/3 the size of the original radio. It employs SMT surface mount technology. As you can see, everything's shielded. The build quality is really good. It's sort of, dare I say, up to ham radio quality. We've got a trimmer there. That's the trouble with these small radios, you can't read the damn things. High power RV4. Yeah, we've got the chip there. We're running, there's RV1 down here where my pointer is, if you can see. RV1, it says deviation adjustment. Moving across to the back, down there, right in that corner. That's to adjust your TX meter, it says, that one there. We've got VR, what's that, 26? Antenna LED, that's that one. Just having a scan around the board. As you can see at the front, Massive gap, look. Oh, that's all space, just fresh air. If you can see behind there, it's got a board actually on the front of the radio. I'll try, and it's hard to see at this angle, to be fair. There, you can just see the board behind there, where the other one had an additional board horizontal. This has got one vertical with plug-in units. So there's like a third of the radio that's just fresh air. Now that says to me there's a lot of room in there. Come on, Cobra, you need to be making an SSB version of this. You've got the room in the front. If you look at the front, there's also it's upside down, so you'll have to excuse me. Is it that one? Delta tune, as you can see me pointing at it. And that one there, Delta tune, so you could actually have a clarifier and RIT in there, getting rid of that. So yeah, I'm sure it's a possibility looking at this radio, but totally chalk and cheese inside, look. And when you've got them side by side, you wouldn't think there was a different radio at all, other than the 50th anniversary emblem on the front of the other one. But there you have it. The new EU is all surface mount technology. Many forums are seen to pull down radios with this new technology. Well, I'm afraid it's here to stay. Ham radios have had it for years. It's nothing to be scared of. Yes, they're very difficult to repair for your average technician, but they're more robust. They certainly stand up to battering in vehicles rattling about a lot better, and I'm afraid, guys, it's the way forward. That's what's going to happen. Right, so there you go. There's two different radios. To look at them, they look the same, but as you can see, they're totally different animals. Right, we'll come back in a moment. Right, so there you have it. The Cobra 29 LX EU internal view. Sorry I haven't got it onto YouTube before today. I was planning on doing the internal view earlier in the week, but it was around 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I got the first video uploaded, and I was at work for 8 o'clock, so I did push myself to get the first videos done, but I thought I'd leave it while the weekend to show the internal view, which is certainly an eye-opener for sure. Just one last note, please, when you get your new radio, it's your choice, but I strongly suggest you don't remove the casings, as you'll lose your warranty on it. There's no real need to be delving inside. I just did it for the review, and I'm a curious sort, so I'm sure it'll be a big seller. In fact, I'm off to buy another one myself to operate mobile when it becomes readily available, because I'm that impressed with it. And we'll see how we get on with it, but I'm sure it'll do well, and if it finally does end up with SSB, that'll certainly be a big bonus for when more and more European countries get the legalised AM and SSB. There's still talk of it being legal here after October. Now whether Ofcom will say yay or nay, who knows, but that would certainly sell in shed loads if that happened. So on that note, we'll keep giving it a few tests, and we'll be regularly putting updates up onto YouTube about how it's working. And on that note, have a very good weekend. Thanks for watching the video. This is Dave M0OGY, Business 73. Bye bye.